you can have so much stress. Kama una pesa hii Nairobi, you can be disrespected for me to buy. Hata shopkeeper na kuangalia unavuka hapo na hata hujalipa ile deni yako ya mkate. You can be so disrespected.
But the issue of landlords, caretakers and tenants, I think, is a simple issue. It's not a complex issue. Our challenge is that we are not in good communication with our landlords, and as tenants you need to understand your position in that relationship.
I see.
The problem is we don't know the position in the relationship. You're looking at it as you're thinking you're the owner of the house. Nyumba si yako bro, lipaint but si yako.
Are you hearing? Unaona, even ndio caretaker sasa anakuja all equipped from the owner of the house. Anakuja hapo na tunini hapo sasa, hey, unafikiri kwa sababu ulipaint nyumba ni yako? I'm like, dude, this relationship is that the tenant is paying so that the landlord can pay their loan. Right?
Depending if they have a loan.
Most of them have. Most of you have, right? So when you find a tenant, especially a tenant who's been staying there for a while, unajua huyu hajakuwa na hizi issues. Why would you start niniring? And as much as you're saying it's a simple thing, it means you haven't met people who are having a power trip. Have you met someone who has a power trip? Baka anaanza kukuambia ati wewe nate unakuja hapa na socks. Like saki kuona mtu amevaa socks. Huyo msichana ni nani umeshikilia hapo? Okay, asking the person, babe, huyo ni nani? Is that your dad? No, it's the caretaker. Why the caretaker all up in your business like that? More so, power trip. Ni saa zile watoto wote kwa estate wanafanana na caretaker.
You know what? 46,100. What's your relationship with your landlord? What are the escapades that you've had with a landlord before? Am I a caretaker? If you're a landlord or a caretaker, how watu wanakuongeleshanga vibaya, because I'm sure they talk badly about you. Ama they look at you, they sneer at you. That's how you wanna behave when you wanna behave. 0711 046 100.
Good morning, Chito.
Good morning.
Uko fresh?
All my life. It's coming to you for you from Lil Durk, featuring J. Cole and its own Kiss FM, Kenya's #1 hit music station. Chiro and Kwambog's whether you...
Have you ever slept outside in the dark?
I mean, yeah, I think I have.
Well, in the city of Nairobi, because kuna stima, it can be a little dark. Anywho, so, have you ever been caught up in a situation that... I know you haven't, that you've had to sleep outside, right? Me neither. But a friend of mine yesterday texted me.
Yeah.
I was deep asleep. So I woke up this morning and saw the message. So I called him. And the guy tells me he slept under the expressway.
Aye.
Imagine.
Well, how did he... was he trying to...
You've Kwamad, where are you going? You're in a EU of Kwamad, where are you going?
See, those 24-hour restaurants when I end up...
Hakuwa nayo.
Those ones in town for 24 hours, you can lala on the table.
Hakuwa nayo.
Hey.
Hata ya kukaa kwa restaurant. So, what happened, a caretaker, he hasn't, this month he's saying is the first month, amedelay kulipa rent. The caretaker, akasema 20th. Unafikiri unaishi hapa for fun. Akaeka another burglar kwa mlango. Like he came, he chomelea a new burglar.
A whole other Didi, yeah.
Imagine. So the guy comes home from Jobo. But as the door has been closed, and unajua Nairobi, you don't know neighbors. You know, we've talked about, asking for help sometimes can be very difficult, especially if you don't have a circle around you. So akafanya waterman. Unajua anasema mwanaume ni kuteseka, mwanaume ni kuvumilia. The guy went to the street to lala, and I'm just like, what in the inhumanity, dear caretaker, is that? Again, ana miss kulipa rent once, alafu unamfungia mlango. By the way, I hope leo mazee unyongwe na maji.
Relax.
That's so irritating.
What day of the month is it?
It is 21st.
And hajalipa rent?
Yeah.
When is he supposed to pay rent? Most landlords, relax. Most landlords usually say by 5th. So he's 15 days late for rent.
Yeah.
Did you communicate?
Yes, he did.
To who?
To the caretaker. And that caretaker kasema wewe every day anashinda kimwaibisha hapo. When he passes, those apartments where you pass the caretaker's office over there. Anapita na mambo unaleta shopping na hujalipa rent. As in, so disrespectful, but didn't expect that it would escalate to this point.
Sasa, it's 20th, Combox. It is 20th.
Yeah.
Allow me today to put myself in the shoes of a landlord. It is 20th of
Who puts
the month. Today is 21st
Masanze,
of the month.
ma landlord awatutaki. Sanse na
haujalipa rent by the 21st of July.
What
are you expecting?
Wachana.
What are you expecting? Because do you know how tenants tesa landlords?
What?
Ati tenants. Tom and Jerry, you think it's a movie?
Yeah.
Tenant. And he sees a landlord like this, phew, Jerry. Every time you knock on the door, a guy doesn't even respond.
Fantastic. So today, here we're not doing elitism. We're not going to talk about the 3%ers, tenants, landlords. There are only like 3% people who own property. The rest of us, we are tenants, right? We're going to talk about tenants because clearly Chito Ujivenye machima caretaker na my landlord wamekuwa wabada hapa. You've never even heard that somebody has been told mabati, a whole family wametolewa mabati kwa nyumba. Pim wameambiwa laleni hapo until you pay the rent ndio mabati irudishwe. What kind of
communication.
What kind of unafikiri unaenda mbinguni na hiyo nyumba yako? Kwenda huko.
It's a communication issue here. I am very certain, even when we get at 7:30, so we're having conversation at 7:30.
And guys are going to tell
very certain there's even a landlord who will say, me communicate. This business of pretending that you are silent, you are like the devils in the earth. Umenyamaza, and it's 21st. Umenyamaza. Someone is trying to call you and you can't answer your landlord's phone.
This is how this guy was being so mad. Imagine he just decided to go and allow on the expressway. Listen, I'm going to tell you, because this is something that touches me personally, right? I've been there, we've been there, where we couldn't be able to pay our rent. And they're good landlords, and then they are evil landlords. And I'm going to tell you one particular story. Hey! 7:30.
Anyway, at 7:30 we shall have this conversation about landlords and caretakers. And you'll be letting us know one of your escapades being with a landlord, or if you're one, by the way, you can hit us up. Ama you are a caretaker. What escapades have you had with tenants? 0711046100. We're having that conversation at 7:30. Right now, though, here's Joe Boy. The name of the tune is Show Me, because you gotta show me where are these bad landlords. I just know nice and calm good ones. But anyway, 7:30 is when we have the conversation. Good morning.